name's James Dalglish, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Go Rentals. My remit is essentially the front end of our business, which is the operations, sales, marketing, and IT departments. Thanks very much for having me on the Tourism Talent interview series today, and we appreciate the opportunity to share some of our secret herbs and spices. I'm also the dedicated GM for Enterprise Holdings, which is our new business that we operate now alongside Go Rentals. That comprises of the Enterprise, National, and Alamo global brands. I've been with Go for 22 years. I started as a car groomer at our Penrose, Auckland operation many years ago, and have seen much change in the organisation over that time. You could say I'm pink to the core, but there is a little bit of green in there these days as well. Essentially, we all do. It's very much a team effort. So to elaborate a little further, while the senior leadership team are there to set the standard, it's the whole organisation, the wider team that actually executes. We rely on engagement at all levels of the organisation to drive our work ethic and customer experience culture. So, and I think a company culture is I think it's much bigger than just one person or one group of people. It takes the whole organisation working together to achieve a great result. And in our business, we very much like to bring that far now feeling to our environment, where people can develop and grow and succeed. Clear company direction is a really key element to driving that culture. So we rely heavily on vision, purpose, and values to help bring that to life, and also a really concise strategy for that future direction. Communication is a critical piece of the puzzle, and we get out to the ground to deliver a company update once a quarter, along with a number of other mediums, daily, weekly, and monthly, to keep the team engaged in all things Go. At Go, we love to measure, because the age-old saying, if you can't change what you don't measure, really is on the money. So for us, it all starts at that measurement. We do a quarterly pulse survey out across the entire organisation, and we ask the same 3 questions every time we do that. We average the results of those 3 questions to get our employee engagement score, and we're constantly monitoring that score. We also delve into other parts of the employee experience and ask questions about what we need to improve on, or get feedback on specific topics. This is where the magic happens, because we listen and we communicate, and then we act. In the past 12 months, the team have rolled out some amazing initiatives across the organisation, from financial surprise and delight bonuses to our birthday leave at Go. We've also rolled out private healthcare for all of our employees, along with a health and wellbeing bonus payment for anything connected to health and wellbeing. We also run some training and development programs at Go, and as an example, our Future Leaders program. This identifies up-and-coming individuals in the organisation that we bring to head office in Auckland for their development, their leadership. Something I touched on in the last question was that family feeling, and we've worked very hard to keep that front and centre at Go. Yeah, it's a really interesting question, because hand on heart, I don't think we've actually documented that in the organisation. In the current environment, it's a real challenge to stand out from the crowd. We've always believed in looking after our people, who will look after our customers, and business performance will follow. As a multi-award winning organisation, Go's built a really strong reputation in our sector, and also in the tourism industry. And I think it's really important that you've got a strong brand. We're generally famous for our customer experience and also for innovation. And we're confident that shines through when a potential employee does any research on Go. In a nutshell, we put our people first. and that was demonstrated when we were a finalist in the Auckland Westpac Business Awards for Employer of Choice last year.